Hello, this is Denominator765, and I figured since I was not able to push out a video last week that I would give you guys somewhat of a double dose. I'll have Amnesia coming out hopefully this weekend, and to hold you guys over, I figured I'd show you one of my favorite games I just recently found. I saw Markiplier start playing it as I was going through some of his videos, and I thought that looks completely amazing, so I went to Steam, found it. It's $5 on Steam. They also have an Android version, which is free, but of course with it being free you have in-app purchases, you don't have as much health, all that fun stuff. So I would definitely recommend, if you have the $5 just to get the desktop version and play it on here, because it just makes everything so much easier and so much more fun right off the bat. The reason why I was unable to push out a video last week was actually because of two reasons. One, last week was actually my spring break here at college, and two, the weekend before we actually left, we left Thursday morning before spring break to go to a rifle competition down in Fort Benning, Georgia, the National Collegiate Club Team Championships, where we actually took first in air rifle, first in small bore, third in air rifle, and then for overall they take the two scores, combine them together, and we actually took first overall. And because we took first in small bore, we've actually been invited to another national competition, this time just for small bore, in Bristol, Indiana this summer, so cannot wait for that. But anyway, let's get straight into this game. One Finger Death Punch, absolutely my favorite game. It's easy to just, like, in your free time, like if you're going to take a break from homework, just come in here, play a couple rounds, and then go back to homework. And plus, like, the controls, you only use the right and left mouse buttons for it, but the action is set so well that it's actually not boring. You actually have to, like, have good reaction times, be able to think quickly on your feet to be able to do well with this game, which is why I love it so much. So of course you've got your normal play. They include a narrator in there. Well, not narrator, but a guy that actually tells you, okay, so this is what you need to do for these situations, so you can turn that on and off. Music, high scores, that's just locally, your local high scores. Like if we go on here, you've got the developers on here, and then of course me, my highest amount of kills being 517, and this is in the survival mode. You got mastery.
This number is your overall mastery. Keep playing to increase this score. Fewer misses gives you a higher score.
And that's the voice I was telling you about. And then you've got achievements, which I've been playing quite a bit. So I have a decent number of achievements. You got the leaderboards, and this is, remember, this is for survival. How they get that many kills, I have no clue. There's me. Don't know how they're getting that many. It's amazing. And then for the actual gameplay, you've got levels and you've got survival. As I said, survival, basically you just keep going until you die. I'll have video of that later. But right now we'll take a look at the levels. You've got student levels, master levels, and grandmaster levels. Each one unlocked by completing the previous. Now, as you can see, I've made some decent progress. But for this, we'll actually go back here and I'll show you, just because this is like the perfect little area of all the different kinds. You've got mob, you've got boss round, you've got the survival round, you've got multi-round. So first we're going to take a look at the mob round. The mob round is basically just, you've got a set number of people that you have to kill and kill them before they kill you. So as you see there at the top, 110 guys that you have to get through to complete it, with down at the bottom that red bar, 10 health points. And then those yellow guys, the bars underneath them show how many attacks and in which directions you have to attack them to be able to defeat them. Go through these guys, you get power smashes, and then kings, or brawlers, as you saw with the crown, you have to follow the mouse clicks as it shows on the screen, just like that. And I won't make you guys suffer through much more of this because I am completely failing. Just wanted to show off a couple of my skills there with the Staff Master and that cool final blow. Medals are awarded for how many misses you have. If you get gold, then it's 1 to 3. I'll show you guys the boss round here in a little bit, but first we'll do a survival round.
Test your skill and earn mastery points. Survival rounds reward you with a victory, no matter what.
Like he said, victory no matter what, and you just keep going as far as you can. So of course I won't make you guys watch through all of that, and then it just gives you some some mastery points. And now we'll go on to the boss round. Bosses basically act like multiple colored guys. As you see, the bars underneath him are consistently, or currently changing. That way you have to stay on top of your game to actually be able to defeat him.
Medal awarded.
And again with the gold medal. I like my gold medals.
Round 1.
And multi-rounds basically are the same round over and over again, except each time you do it, it gets faster. Like this being the first one. Get through those guys, and now you see there, now it's faster. And they'll come at you faster and you'll have to be more on top of your game. Of course, with it being the same guys in the same direction, it's a little bit easy to get used to it and be able to power through. But there's 4 speeds, so you consistently have to be ready to go faster with your mouse clicks.
Round.
And I'll just let this last round go through. Show you guys just how fast it can get. And of course, I still love my gold. And then that's just another mob round, so now I want to show you guys survival mode. Yeah. And then you've got blind survival down there, which I haven't unlocked yet. But these are the skills. Like I said, I have the Staff Master one, where you can have the staff for a longer period of time. 3 arrows, where it gives you 2 additional arrows every time. And I've got 3 daggers. Don't have that one equipped. And Deep Impact is the one you guys saw, where you jump up into the air, hit the ground, and everyone goes off the screen. And then you've got all these different ones that you can have. I just haven't unlocked yet. So here's part of survival. I'm not going to make you guys watch all of it, but I wanted you guys to see this part. When you get down to your last part, health thing, you get that cool golden sword to kind of try and help you, like, power through. And then me just putting in my height or my score for my own thing. And I actually unlocked blind survival this time. Now, if you guys aren't convinced about this game yet, I'm going to leave you with my best gameplay. Enjoy.
Platinum medal awarded.